So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we're here for my first proper FIFA 21 video. I have been streaming FIFA 21, but today I'm going to be showing my starter team for FIFA 21. I've done this for last FIFA, and it's good to look back on the show and see what my starter team is. And honestly, this team for me has been doing bits. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are really close to 8k subscribers, so if you could go subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot. Anyways lads, to get into the video now, I'll explain every player, how good they are, the price of what I've bought them, and honestly lads, it is a fantastic starter team. So we will start in goal with David Soya, the Getafe goalkeeper. I've got him in for chemistry reasons, but 550 coins for an 82 rated goalkeeper is fantastic. His stats aren't outstanding, to be honest with you, but honestly lads, he is a fantastic goalkeeper. 83 diving, 84 reflection, 81 handling, 81 positioning for an 82 rated goalkeeper for 550 coins. He's really good, and I've got him in for chemistry reasons as well. Right back, we've got another La Liga player in Emerson. Last year he got a future star card, and to be honest with you lads, for 1.2k, it's a really good card. A really good right back card. Pace could be a little bit better, but having high medium with them stats I think really works. I played 28 games with him, he's got 7 assists, and obviously this formation, I use a 4-2-3-1, but in game I use a 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2. I'll explain why when I got into the further players. But for him as a right back, he creates so much space going up that line. He will be a player that I will be improving in the future, but for me, he's a good little right back for literally costing 1,000 coins. The first centre back is De Geni. I needed obviously Soya in goal to get the link to De Geni. De Geni stats are really good. It could be a little bit taller, only being 5'10", but the work rates work and medium high. Really good pace for a centre back. It's not the greatest, but it's still very good compared to some players. 72 pace, 84 defending, 80 physical. He's a really good centre back, and obviously he's a good little starter centre back for costing 2,000 coins as well. A really good centre back. Next one, we've got Tabibo from Barcelona. Originally lads, I had Umtiti in, and Umtiti only had about 66 pace, and you could really tell the difference between Tabibo and Umtiti, sorry. Umtiti had much better defending stats, that's why I put him in from the start. He had 83 defending and I think about 79 physical. Tabibo, he's 6'3". His pace is really high, and really, if I put a sentinel on him, he'll be an unreal defender. So Tabibo is a must get. He's really good. It's a little bit more expensive than, you know, like 1k and whatnot, but for me it's worth it. He's changed my team since bringing him in. Left back, it's Junior Firpo from Barcelona. Again, a really good player. Medium work rate. He gets up the field, especially when you have a medium, so that's really good. As you can see, getting 3 goals for the club. 83 pace on a left back is really good, but I will be probably improving them to Jordi Alba. But for a starter team costing less than 1,000 coins, I would definitely get him in. Firpo is a really good player. Starting off with the first midfielder, it is Paulinho. Paulinho is a really good player. You can tell by his price. His price is a little bit cheaper than that now. He's probably about 13k. I picked mine up for 17k. In 28 games, he had 11 goals. I tell you what, lads, he's really good off corners. 6'6", high, up and down that midfield. And in a 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2, he plays in the midfield. And I've not the CDM. Really good stats. Defensively, 85 physical. If you look at his in games, so much green. He's crossing, don't really need that. He's curve, don't really need that. The rest of them are green. Sorry. So for me, he's a must in your team if you're trying to build a team like this. If you try to build a Chinese League, Brazilian team or whatever, you've got to get this lad in. And the next one, it's going to be a bit hard if you haven't got that much coins at the start of the game, but I got Frankie de Jong in a jumbo gold pack. 14 gold, 3 rares, and I got Frankie de Jong in the pack. He's about 80,000 coins, but there is a different player that you could use in this team if you really wanted to. See if you don't have the coins, Rafinha works because obviously he gets the Brazilian links, and he's obviously played for Barcelona. Or Fernando does work as well. He's a defensive midfielder. I played De Jong in the DM as he's got really good interceptions and really good defending stats. Just a little box-to-box defender. That's why I've got him in. Fernando will work exactly the same. And for me, if you don't have the coins for De Jong, which I'm pretty sure for a starter team you just won't, I just got really lucky in a starter pack. Get Fernando in my opinion. Now starting off in the forward positions, we've got Anderson Talisca. This lad is really good. I play him as the central attacker midfielder in a 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2. I'll show the team in game in a different squad, but 4-star skilled, 4-star weak foot, high-low stats, so he stays up, which is really good. His defensive stats aren't great either, so for me, I play him in that cam. If you look at his end games, pace isn't great, finishing's really good for a cam, his passing is really good, his free kicks, I use him on free kicks. He hasn't scored one. His strength's not too bad, his stamina's really good. Anderson to this guy's a really good player in my opinion, and for me, for only costing 2,000 coins, I don't know if his price has changed, a really good player. Next up, Renato Gustavo. He plays in the centre midfield, high work rate, 28 games, 10 goals, 14 assists. To be honest with that, I think you can maybe find someone else. If you wanted to go for a bit more attacking, you could go for an Oscar, or if you are going for a completely different player, go for just a Chinese team and then change your team up a little bit. But for me, Renato Gustavo, really good player. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. If you look at his in games, only bad ones that stand out is heading, aggression, jumping, and sprint speed. But as a centre midfielder, you need an all-rounded midfielder, and for me, that's what Renato Gustavo brings. But he's 6'1" as well, so it's good for a midfielder. And next, lads, I think this lad, the next player, he is ridiculous. Alex Teixeira. Oh my god, I am so happy I brought this lad in. As you can see, I've got him as a cam, but I play him as a striker. High-low work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 93 pace. And as you can see from the goals, 28 games, 49 goals, 24 assists. About 10 of them are rivals, and the rest of them are squad battles. And it's not like I'm playing really low end squad battles. I play legendary and world class. Honestly, lads, he's a must. And I bought him for 9.2k. His price went down so much. He's about 5k now at the minute. 5,000 coins for this card for me is a must. Even when I build a new team eventually, he's going to be the super sub. He brings us gold, and he's honestly unbelievable. And the final striker in this team, Bakambu, 900 coins for a 90 pace striker with 80 shooting, insane physical stats as well for a striker. Like, look at them physical stats. The reason why I put it down a bit because of his aggression, jumping really good, but his finishing, 84 finishing, and I've got a I think it's a finisher. Finisher chemistry style on him. Put them chem styles up really well. He's other one that goes up is dribbling. I thought I had to improve his dribbling, but overall, lads, he's a fantastic striker for 900 coins. A really good striker. The weak foot could be 4-star, but overall, lads, I think he's a fantastic player. And lads, this is what the team looks like in game. You could keep it as in game, say if I brung in Longley or Umtiti, but I really like Dejeni, so I want to keep it like that, and it doesn't really affect changing in game. So that is the starter team, lads, that I've got for FIFA 21. As you can see from my super subs as well, I'll bring on this lad. He's got really good defensive stats and really good pace for a left back. Obviously the GOAT, Miguel Almiron, really good stats apart from the weak foot, but overall he's a great player. And I brought Rafa in because I just know he torched us in one of the placement games, and honestly, lads, a really good player. I bring off the bench as well, having 94 pace and 87 dribbling for only 4,000 coins. And then actually Pom got my 2-player pack from the Let's Get Started SBC, and he stayed in the squad, and he's going to do some record for being off the bench, never started a game, and he's done well. But lads, that is my starter team. The end of the starter team. If you did not see on my social medias, on a start account, on a different account, I packed Hazard twice. I packed Hazard once and Hazard again. Unbelievable. So lads, I want to show you this as well. For one to watch on Friday, look at the amount of packs I've got. I've got 250k packs, 4 mega packs, 2 rare mega packs. So many packs to open, and obviously I've still got my rivalry rewards and more SBCs to come out as well. So lads, Friday, 5:30, that's when I'll be starting the stream. So make sure to join it, put your notifications on, subscribe to the channel. We're getting so close to 8k, as I said before, so if you could go subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot. Anyways lads, that is the starter team 21. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to build this team, and let me know how you think of it. Anyways lads, I'll see you all in the next FIFA 21 video.